Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about our project MiniTweet. So here you can see the server.py file containing all the functions related to server. This is the client.py file. Here you can see the all the client functions, and here you can see we have made the client as stateless as possible. There are only 3 states in the client. Now here is the database.py. We have used a Python dictionary, nested dictionary for our database. In that we have given a username of any user as a key, and all the function, all the its information is stored in that dictionary. We have given a hashtag category, and in that all the tweets as per the hashtag category has been stored. This is the utils containing all the utility functions. Now let's see how our uh, mini tweet works. So I will firstly run a server on one terminal and a client on one terminal. So now here you can see the user.pickle is created. We have stored our database in this file. Firstly, you can see the database is empty. Now I will create an account. So here you can see that when I am entering a password, it is not seen on the terminal. And also the encrypted password has been stored to the database. And so the server do not have access to the correct password of the user. Now I can log in. So I can log in with my username and password. Now I want to create another account. So let's exit from this. Now I will create another account. So yes, so I can log in from I can log in and with now I have created that account. Now I can log in with my account. So now I can go to my profile page. Here you can see this is the messaging structure of our between our server and client. You can see the server gives several options to the client, and among them client has to reply. So firstly, let's see the search user thing. So here you can see all the users that has been registered is shown, and I can name any of them to search about him or her. So here you can see after you can see the user is found, and I can get any information of it. So now let's see the profile page of that searched user. So in profile page, you can see that username, all the followers of that user and followings of that user has been shown, as there are none of them, so it shows nothing. Now I can follow this user. I can enter 2, so user is followed. I can go to my profile page. Here you can see the user is seen in my following list. Now let's see how to post a tweet. So I can post tweet. I can also add some hashtags to it. So tweet has been posted. So I can go to my profile page. I can see the tweet using 3 command. So yeah, here you can see all the tweets that I have posted. Yes, here. So now let's see. Uh, uh, Now let's post another tweet. I am Shruti. Hashtag me. Hashtag me. So tweet has been posted. I can see in my all the tweets, all the 2 tweets. Now let's see if what is seen in my feed page. So here you can see that all the information related to my post has been seen, and as I am following Pushan and he has not posted any tweets, so I can't see any of his. But in feed, all the posts related to my followers has will also be seen. So now let's see the what is the trending tweets. So in there are only 2 tweets in the database, and as per that it is showing the trending tweets. Now let's see uh, what can I do with now let's log out from now how to delete the tweet. So I can go to your tweets. Now here you can see it says enter tweet to delete it. So I can enter hi hashtag me too. So the tweet has been deleted, and now I can see in my your tweets thing. So it doesn't show that tweet. So the tweet has been deleted. So yeah, that's it. Now I can log out from here, and I want to exit. So yes, this is our functionality of our page. There are several other features also, like follow, unfollow, delete some followers and all, which you can see from our code and test it using by running it. Thank you.